Excuse me.
Foodie Beauty reaction channel. Love you so much. One of the best reaction channels out there. Don't you forget it. Put some respect on his name.
Would you still do YouTube if you didn't get paid? Fuck no. No.
Chantel.
I have the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know. Fuck.
She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Stop looking at it. Alright, guys. It is 2:40 p.m. on March 16th, 2022. And as I was setting up to do this video, just a couple of minutes ago, her new channel has changed from Beezer Productions to Beige Legs Productions. That is how fast things are happening. So, Chantel is well, okay, she's back on YouTube, and I'm going to give you everything that you need. I'm really going to impress you with this, okay? You're going to get everything that you need from me, okay? Now, before we get rolling into this, there's the channel. It was Beezer Productions, and like 2 minutes ago, it changed to Beige Legs Productions. Now, I've still got some other material to share with y'all that will show it Beezer. It doesn't matter. She started with Beezer Productions, and now it's Beige Legs Productions. I'll tell you why she changed it very shortly. So I just want to quickly show you a couple pictures. So this is from Twitch from last night. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I cannot go in and watch everything all the time on this wildebeest. So these are just what she was doing on Twitch. I don't know. I don't care. And it's probably not important anyway. So there she is on Twitch. That's one screen grab that I got from somebody else. And here's a second one. And, you know, I keep saying that, you know, this tumultuous relationship she has with Natter is all a lie. And one of the quotes that we have from Chantel fairly recently, less than a month, I believe, and when she was talking about Natter, she said for 10 months he had, quote, his head up her ass. Close quote. You know, Chantel, when she's using her filter and only shooting herself from, you know, a little bit of the chest up, looks, you know, there's some suggestion that it might be human, and to me, it's a creature. No. Maybe on the other channels you can believe she's got this this fabulously dramatic, tumultuous relationship with Natter, and no. We're just looking at a crazy person, well, not mentally ill in the way that she deserves sympathy. This is just somebody who has chosen to sit around the house and enjoy lots of money by being a freak. And, okay, I don't want to slow things down. Okay, so don't worry, the whole story's coming here. So this is just like, you know, you be vastly overweight and you get free money. And now she doesn't even want to do the work to make the cute little mukbang videos. And that's how it's been for the past, I don't know, I guess it's been about a whole year of this garbage, longer. Yeah, there. That's Chantel from last night. Let me get rid of this. We getting rid of that? Boom. So, early this morning at around 4 a.m., she was on Twitter, said she got the new channel, calling it Beezer Productions. Pardon me. So we're gonna go through the whole thing. So wait, the first order of business is I gotta subscribe to this. Well, let me start with the home page, the home tab. So first order of business, subscribe to it. There. I'm subscribed to it. And let me give I'm doing this because so you don't have to do it. And yes, all notifications from Beige Legs Productions. Okay, get that thing out of there. Okay, so let's just scroll down. Okay, so there's 2 videos. There's uploads, there's shorts. Then we're going to hit the videos here, which is the same thing. And so she got CEO Sam, the office cat as a kitten. And CEO Sam preventing Foodie Beauty from working at her what is it? From working at her desk. Oh yeah, let's make sure I get the full titles here. CEO Sam, the office cat as a kitten, and pardon me. CEO Sam preventing Beauty from working at her desk! Exclamation. Let me run through the whole line. The playlists, no playlists. The channels doesn't feature any of the channels and the about. I'm going to talk to that later. I just want to quickly. That's the whole line. Everything that's going on here. And let me get back to the videos. So this one's 5 seconds, and this one here is 17 seconds. They're both garbage. And let's just play. Look, it's 5 seconds for this one, 17 with the other one. Let's just play the two of them and react to them and get them out of the way immediately.
Excuse me.
That is the video. Can you believe it? She's inviting herself back to YouTube, and this is what she provides. This is the first piece of material that she uploads. And I can tell you, because I'm in Ontario, Canada, that the pizza box, you see what they get, that's 50. That's when they had their 50th anniversary. They started in 1967. So this is from 2017, the year they celebrated their 50th anniversary. So this footage is almost 5 years old, because they were going hard with that in the summer of 2017. So that's when she shot this footage. So the damn footage is almost 5 years old, and this is all she has. And, you know, she's pretending like she has no connection to this corporation. She's just an employee of it, which is all a giant lie, just like her relationship with Natter. And somehow she ends up with footage that only she has access to. Okay, let's get to the next one.
You weirdo.
That is the whole video. She has invited herself back to YouTube with this bad face sort of corporation thing, which probably doesn't even exist. She probably didn't even pay the $4.99 to actually do it. And this is the material that she publishes. She's got herself in the footage. She got Sam in the footage, and she won't even get out of bed. She just says to Sam, "You weirdo." And there's nothing here to talk about except for this. I'm gonna zoom in and play it a second time, because now we know that poor cat is doing that motion all the time because his claws are too long and they need to be trimmed. And Chantel does not give a shit.
You weirdo.
So back to the channel itself. And my initial commentary on this channel is that it means two things. Either she's fed up with waiting for a decision, and payday is today is the 16th of March. So Americans get their money in the bank on the 21st. Canadians, such as myself, I get a few $100. I don't even get a grand out of this channel. And Chantel used to get around 15,000 to 20,000, on a really good month out of her channel. And it doesn't matter. I get, less than a grand, and she gets around 15 to 20 grand. We both, as Canadians, get our money in the bank on the 22nd. So she's like 6 days away from having the money in the bank. And of course, the payday itself that lets you know that it's been paid, it does happen on the 21st. And then here in Canada, you get the actual money in the account on the 22nd. It's slow by a day. So she's either fed up with waiting for the decision, and she's jumping the gun by doing this. And by doing so, this is an insult to YouTube and the appeal process. So she's just sunk herself. Her appeal is not going to be successful. And her appeal was already weak to begin with. All she said was, "I want a bees." And when she was on other platforms, she says, "Oh, I didn't know about this surprise schlong, this salami, this what did she else call it? The unexpected dong." The thing that she continues to talk in an erotic way about a minor on other platforms, which should be enough to get her off other platforms, because she just doesn't get it. Or she does get it and she doesn't care. And she likes, disobeying folks just for the fun of it. Sorry. So by doing this, before they make their decision, she's pretty much sinking the Foodie Booty channel. Or the other thing is, she already has the decision. And she just says to herself, I'm just going to invite myself back to this platform and see what happens. And so, like, she's calling herself It's Beige Legs Productions, and she's pretending like it's not really her. It's a corporation, and she's an employee of it. So it's not her that's being on YouTube, it's the corporation. She's merely an employee. Now, it's not as easy as all that. Let's just move on. Like here, I got everything for you, okay? Stick around. So I wanted to document this. There it is, Beezer Productions, because that's on Social Blade. And so this is what she looked like, you know, about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or something. It was this channel was created late last night. She lets us know about it early this morning. And it's, yeah, she was calling it Beezer Productions, and everything is at 0 right now. Let's move down a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah. Pardon me. I'm trying to get this done really fast. Okay, so we documented that. Because they might just take this garbage channel down, and now we've documented. There it is, Beezer Productions at Social Blade. Now, okay. So what she's probably done, if she really has made a corporation, this is the fastest, easiest way that I know of it to do it here in Canada. Which is, okay, incorporate the easy and affordable way. This is a Canadian company. I'm just going to show you. See down here? Where it says, owner by RBC Ventures Inc., 20 Bay Street, 17th floor, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So this is a Canadian thing. She probably did a fast search and went with the first one she found. So this is a Canadian corporation for $499. One-time fee, and boom, you're incorporated. So she probably did this. However, this is not a LLC or a limited liability corporation. You see, I noticed her beezers were telling her, start an LLC and you just walk right back into YouTube. It's not you being on YouTube, it's a corporation. You're just a, what did she say? This is a channel guest starring Foodie Beauty. Pardon me. Whoops, I got ahead of myself, dang it. Okay, so, well, I was pretty much done with this anyway. So, if she did do it, she could just be saying that she's incorporated. Yet if she really did, like, I don't believe she's totally destitute. She's got to have a few grand in the bank, you know. So that's no problem for her to spend $500 on this. Pardon me. So let's say, just for the sake of argument, she really is incorporated. And now here, the thing is, she doesn't have the limited liability corporation. You can't get that in Canada. And down here, if you watch my cursor, can you set up an LLC in Canada? I'm going to read it. Because if you're watching this on a device, it's too small. So I'll read it for you. Can you set up an LLC in Canada? The LLC form of business ownership does not exist in Canada. While it's common for owners to set up LLCs in the United States and other countries, including the UK, Switzerland, Chile, Colombia, Italy, Japan, and India, this is not an option for Canadian business owners. So if Chantel, listening to her beezers, thinks that by being incorporated, it's the same thing as having a limited liability corporation, which is also, hey, don't blame me, there's limited liability. I'm not responsible. Don't point the finger at me. Let the corporation take the fall, because a corporation is a false person under the law. I should say it's a fake person under the law, and she does not have a limited liability corporation. And furthermore, if she really did incorporate, if she spent $500 and she registered it as Beezer Productions, there is already a Beezer Productions somewhere in Northern Ireland. Now, what they do, I don't know. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. It doesn't matter what they do. If she actually registered a corporation, Beezer Productions, well, she didn't do her research first. And now she's got to go in and fix that thing or pay the $500 all over again. Now, let me explain something. Let me get back to her stupid thing. Pardon me. I would have edited that. It's just, I want to get this published quickly! So this is a real... Let me get to the about. Let me get to the about. Alright, there. So this channel is not owned or operated by Foodie Beauty, though as an employee of Beige Legs Productions, she may appear in our videos. This is a real slap in the face to YouTube. As I explained earlier, it's like it either means she can't wait for the decision, and now by doing this, she's pretty much ruined any appeal hope that she had. Or if she does have the decision, she thinks she's just going to walk right back in. You might remember some asshole by the name of Miss Hussey, who has been banned, and he's come back like 6 times. And he had a channel name under his cat's name, and he thought that would work. It didn't work. And pretending like, oh, the cat is the CEO, and I'm just working for the cat. Chantel has not issued any paychecks to herself. She doesn't have a board of directors. Okay, this is like, we're almost done here. Okay, we're almost done. I know this has just been a lot of talking and looking at pictures, and it's not like the normal video reactions. And this is the last part. It doesn't matter. Like, she does not have a limited liability corporation. Okay, you can't get that for Canadians. Okay, she doesn't have that one, so she doesn't have the special type of corporation that you need to get away with this kind of horse shit. And even if she did have it, let's say that she moved to the United States and started an LLC and walked in there, it doesn't mean that YouTube has to accept it. YouTube is a private company. It is at their sole discretion if they want to let you back or not. So whether she's really did incorporate with a Canadian sort of corporation, or let's say, just for argument's sake, that she went to the United States and got an LLC, limited liability corporation, for that style, it doesn't matter, because the whole thing is done in bad faith. She's not doing this to actually start up a real corporation, start having stockholder meetings and have a board of directors. This is all in bad faith to just come back after a ban. This is ban evasion. And Chantel is so stupid and so entitled with her opinion that she just thinks, look, I'm a corporation, and it's not really me, it's the corporation. I get to come back to YouTube. YouTube is not obligated to take this bad faith, completely ridiculous move on her part and say, yeah, you can come back. Well, she's already got more than enough subs. All she's got to do now is get the watch hours. And does she really think that's going to be that easy? Okay, you're monetized, now you can start all over again. It's not going to happen. So that's it. It's a bad faith operation by this idiot, and YouTube is not obligated to accept it. So we have documented it all, because it'll probably just get, thrown to the trash soon. And if you had fun here, would you please subscribe? That's how it keeps this channel strong. That's what YouTube wants. He wants subscription. If you like this, then please subscribe. We intend to have a lot of fun with this, because she's on other platforms. We're going to start reacting to that footage soon. And let's keep the channel strong. So if you had some fun here, subscribe. Well, you might even consider joining the channel. $1.99 a month. You get all the custom emojis. And that's enough of me asking for that. And thanks for coming by. It is appreciated.